Hello, folks. So I'm back. I've been busy. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to move this to the share screen. And I think I'm going to try to remove this histogram. I think this is it right here. Nope. Anyway, I shot all this on my iPhone. And what I'm going to show you, there it is, histogram. And how can I? There we go. Got it off. All right. So I'm going to go just scrolling down each one, and I'm going to show you what I'm showing you, what I've been up to. So I've been doing a lot of yard work, and I'm going to go at 400%. Come on. Can I move this? Yeah, I'll just move it this way. So you see these tiles? They're coming off. It's a 20-year-old roof. All right, it's only for 20 years, so it's time to go. So I contacted a roof, contact my USAA, and now it's just a waiting process. The adjuster's already looked at it. He says, yep, you need a roof. Hail and wind damage. So this is just the front part. I went to the side. You'll see some missing here, there, one right there. These on the other side are all rusted, and it's not enough air to pass through these. So I'm going to remove this, and they're going to put a ridge vent on top. Okay. I got some Lin hood for Canon. Canon never ships Lin hoods with their lenses, and that's pretty bad because with Nikon, I get them. But on some packages, they don't have Lin hoods. You have to get the original box with both. So I went to my camera store for the 12 to 28, and it did not come with the lens hood. So now I got to order that one. But anyway, I had some friends over from Denver, went to the Olive Garden, and let me tell you, I was so full, I only ate half the meal. I had like Alfredo fettuccine with broccoli, and I finished all the cheesecake, but man, I'm thinking of going back for some more. And I love the breadsticks that they give you too. So, remember the jungle? Remember that palm tree? It's a Asako palm tree or bush or whatever. And it was already here. So there's like a lot of different pods. 3 major ones that grow out this way. And then it's all filled in on the inside. So I got most of it removed, with all the big leaves and stuff. So you figure 100 pounds of leaves. And there they are. Okay? So I filled up that part. And I burned it. Yeah, baby. I burned it. It took me about 4 hours. Okay? So I cleaned up the mess. I mulched all the stuff that was remaining. So now I got this monstrosity. So out of all the ones that I've took off, that was 75 pounds. It was in my trash can. Okay. And as you can see, the jungle is almost done. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, cut everything down. So the next project is once I'm done with this, I'm going to be doing my fence. Okay? And I'm going to stain it, plus this one right here too. So that's next. There are some logs and stuff, and with the last rainstorm for like 3 days that filled up the ditch, these were in there, so I cleared the ditch, cut them up, and it's ready for the tree people to come by and collect it. It's not much, but as you can see, I'm now going to pan at all the grass that I've done. It's still green. A lot of it is weeds, but they'll go away shortly after I put fertilizer on. But as you can see, once I stain the fence, and I think I'm going to do it this color, to match the bricks, okay? Last time I just put a clear coat, it only lasted 3 years. So the stain will last a lot longer. So that's what I'm going to do. And I might repaint depending on what type of roof I put on, select. But it's going to match something like this, okay? I was going to put a darker tint of the roof, but I think I'll make it lighter. More light, more reflection, less heat, hopefully. So these are the little stems where the palm trees grow on. And I have 3 of these. They're 25 pounds each, so it's 75 pounds in this trash can. And it's a big trash can, folks. And then all this mulch I put in 2 bags, big 50-gallon lawn bags. And now they're in here, okay? So I'm waiting for the trash guy to come, and he'll pick this up. He's already picked up the first 3 big ones. I put the other ones in now. No, I take that back. Thursday he'll pick it up, okay? And then in the backyard is... So I'm burning this, okay? And I'll show you that later. But after I burned it, there you go. Now it's just trying to remove everything. And you really can't tell. But this is it. And I have to take another picture. But anyway, this is what I got from that one bundle. So once this comes off, I'll add it to that pile. And then I'll show you the movie now. So I'll get out of this. And now we'll go to the video. This is the fastest way of getting rid of this. So I got rid of all the leaves, burned them down, and they're all in here. Now I gotta clean out this thing. But I'm gonna get rid of this. Kind of melted the plastic, but this doesn't work anymore. You just have to light it manually and put a little gas to it, but it's seen its worth, so I'm going to get rid of it. That's for the March cleanup. And I should have done this first before I started chainsawing it, because now I cleaned it out and now I got to put it back together. So that's why I'm doing this. I got the holes all ready to go. And I'm going to let it burn. and that should make the process easier. So if you notice, a whole bunch of pods there. I got the three main ones out, but there's like a pod there, pod here. So hopefully all this will burn through, and it'll be easier to get rid of, hopefully. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I cleaned up everything. Did a whole lot of getting rid of those leaves. That stuff is not very good for animals. I'm gonna get some wood and put it on here too. So I cleaned up the jungle. This is just the last part right here. And you just let the fire do its thing. But look at that. That is one problem right there. I may have to burn that part. I'm hoping this will come this way. I want to stay out of here because I was smelling smoky yesterday. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. This is stuff that you don't want your animals to get, eat or chew on. It's supposed to be good for them. You keep getting into that stuff. I had to walk her up yesterday. Right there. There. Okay. That's enough of this video. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. It's been a real busy week. The problem is, as you get older, you work so many hours, and then you have to give up. Go to bed, you take ibuprofen. That's your best friend now. Rest it off, and then try to finish it the next day. And that's what I've been doing. So I'm almost there. I got just a little bit left, and I'll probably post that picture on our Facebook Live group. But anyway, I've done a lot of work. So after I'm done with this little project, the jungle's done. Then I'll start on the fence. And then the next thing is a few touch up on some holes, nail holes that are made inside the house. Touch up on that. I'm just waiting for the roof to come through. And it looks like everything will be done by the end of February. And then I can go and start traveling. But anyway, just a heads up of what I've been doing lately. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe. Keep smiling. Until next time, I shall see you then. And by the way, everything was shot through my iPhone because I wasn't going to take a camera out there and probably get that damaged while I was chopping up with the axe and using the chainsaw and the fire and stuff. So I just used my cell phone. So this is 1080p 30 only. So it should be processed very quickly. So anyway, like I said before, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks. Bye.